quite a long time since my last time on here mixing, more than a week. And so I am even more behind than I was. I'd like to catch up, but I'm having some serious performance problems with my computer now. Today I just tried to open up my, I had to buy a new SSD drive. I had bought a Crucial X9, and it is running so slow. I can't imagine actually being able to mix on it. So I moved back onto my internal drives. Yeah, it's just going just so unbelievably slow. So the problems I'm having are making me not want to mix, not want to use the computer at all, basically. As much of a Windows guy as I am, I'm seriously considering putting a Mac Mini on here. My guitar pedal board project that I'm using the Mac Mini for, it works really well. And yeah, I'd have to figure out how I'm going to get all my hard drives and stuff on. And a little bit of growing pains. I hate the way the mouse works on a Mac. I'm sure that's customizable. The other thing is getting the monitors all to work. Probably not that big of a deal. I tell you, man, I am seriously struggling running this Windows computer at this point. And Windows 11 has gotten so bad. And this same computer used to run just fine. And now everything's freezing constantly. How long it's taking to build this video file. Unbelievable. This is on the internal drive. So, yeah, not good. This is just a Tavana night. I might not even bother leveling this so much. Let me just see what we got here, if we got anything fun. Maybe, let's see if Lopaka showed up that night or something.
Gotta love your man. One that I most desire. Ring of fire. We do it for soon. Out there, man, I think I'd make it out of this living. It was cold.
You know, this one's always a popular one. And I don't know if it was this night, but some of the drunks fell over the Elvis cutout. So maybe I'll just do this one, Ring of Fire here. I don't know that I need to do all the leveling and stuff. Let me see.
Woman, fire and wine. Oh, feeling the burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down in the flame. Bed high, really burn. Ring of fire, ring of fire, ring of fire, ring of fire, I'm fired up.
I'm kind of watching the Facebook Marketplace for another $300 Mac Mini. I mean, that thing worked out really good. I might just buy a MacBook Air or MacBook, you know. M1 seems plenty powerful. I could set it up and run it here, I guess. I hate to be going Mac, but I can't get Windows to work lately. I see a lot of 8 gig MacBooks. I don't want those. Let's see. $700 MacBook Pro 13-inch M2. Oh, 8 gigs. 13-inch M1. 8 gigs. No, thank you. I actually had a good chance to buy a good one that not too long ago I messed up. What do we got here? Let's see if I can tell. This one 8. Yeah, 8 gigs. Oh man, I'm waiting for this thing to render. Yeah, not much showing. Let me try 5 miles. Ooh, MacBook Air M3 chip. I don't know what that is, but M1 Pro 512 16 gigs RAM. $900. I don't want to pay $900. I want another $300 one, man. I will buy that in a second. Just keep an eye out. But I know computers are getting impossible to buy right now. I gotta do something. This is ridiculous how long this is going. Oh, all right. So we're gonna do Ring of Fire, I guess. So maybe a lot of this freezing is the SSD drive. I'm not sure. Shouldn't be. Like something happened to the Windows, to the USB ports in Windows. I haven't changed anything else. It's just these forced Windows updates. I actually want to see if there's a way to turn them off. So I think this is Snare. This is Tavana's layout. It's a little bit different. Yeah, that's definitely Snare. Let me take out the hardware outputs. So I wonder just how much faster would it be to me to put this in the template that I normally use, but let's see how it's not, because this just takes too long for the Tavana stuff. These are all going to be symbols, I think. Might be his kick. I don't think so, though. There it is. That's Tavana kick. There should be tambourine and chime. I think this is tambourine. So it should be chime. I guess Tavana's guitar. This might be Sam's vocals.
I heard it right from the gypsy's mouth. She said the sky was falling down.
This is Tavana's vocals raw.
It never stops, it never slows. It's always on the go. I never miss a show. It rages inside.
That's the clap stack. Definitely. We got the crowd tracks here.
It's my heart. That's the one that I most went out. Burn, burn. Taste the love sweet when hearts are like sweet. I feel for you honey, like a child. Woman, fire, feeling burning fire. Been down, 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 and think I will. Gonna get a ticket to ride.
And then mix it.
Never miss a show. It rains, it never snows. It's always on. I'm too wild to get all crazy. Thank you very much, guys. Take it easy.
Soloed.
Take it easy. Oh.
It's just acting so slow. I'm like seriously losing my motivation to mix or record or do anything because of this. This just sucks. I'm usually the person people ask about computer problems, but I'm the one having them right now. Okay, let's see if this looks about right. Looks right. This wasn't the night where they tripped over the stuff. There was like the night had like an Elvis statue here, and I think this lady right here tripped over it. Yeah, there's some characters that come to the Tavana shows.
Taste of love is sweet when heart
telling you, this is going so slow.
Woman, fire and wine. Oh, feeling the burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down in the flame. Bit higher in the burn. Ring of fire, ring of fire, ring of fire, ring of fire. I'm fired up. Love is a burning thing. It makes it firing wild. By wild desire, I fell in the ring of fire. Oh, baby, fell in the burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down in the flame. Way higher in the ring of fire, 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 ring of fire. Love is a burning thing. It makes it fire. Bound by wild desire, I fell into the ring of fire. I fell into the burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. Burn, burn, burn.
Make sure that didn't get triggered. Hold on.
Bound by wild desire,
You stopped actually.
I fell into the ring of fire. I fell into the burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. Burn, 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 ring of fire, a ring of fire. Taste of love.
One of these is bongos, but I don't know if he actually hits the bongos in this one.
Like ours do. I feel for you, honey. Like a child. Woman, fire and wild. Oh, I fell in the burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down in the flame. Bit higher will it burn.
Pretty much staying on one drum here.
Down, down.
That's that symbol. tambourine.
Love is a burning thing. It makes it firing wild. By wild desire, I fell into the ring of fire. Oh, baby, I fell in the burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down in the flame where I will burn. Love is a burning thing. It makes it fire. Bound by wild desire, I fell into the ring of fire. I fell into the burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. Burn, burn, burn. Ring of fire, ring of fire. Taste of love is sweet when hearts aren't like ours beat. I feel for you, honey, like a child. Woman, fire and wild. Oh, I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down in the flame. Bed higher will it burn. Ring of fire, ring of fire, ring of fire, ring of fire, on fire. start singing again. About 2 or 3 times, but let me even get along with it all. Go down with people, say y'all, sing a song with my friends, change the shape that I'm in, start playing again. All right. Love is a burning thing. It makes a fire ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into the ring of fire. I fell into the burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. Burn, burn, burn. Ring of fire, a ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts aren't like ours meet. I fell for you, honey, like a child. Woman, fire and wild. Oh, I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flame bit higher. Will it burn? Ring of fire, ring of fire. Ring of fire, ring of fire, I'm fired up. Love is a burning thing. It makes a fire ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. Burn, burn, burn. Ring of fire, a ring of fire. Taste of love is sweet when hearts aren't like ours meet. I fell for you, honey. Taste of love is sweet.
Okay, let's look at some de-essing here. Maybe.
Taste of love is sweet when hearts aren't like ours meet. Taste of love is sweet when hearts aren't like ours meet. Taste of taste of love is sweet when hearts aren't like ours meet. The taste of love is sweet when hearts aren't like ours meet. The taste of love is sweet when hearts aren't like ours meet. The taste of love is sweet when hearts aren't like ours meet. The taste of love is sweet when hearts aren't like ours meet. The taste of love is sweet when hearts aren't like ours meet. The taste of love is sweet
Yeah, that's way better.
when hearts aren't like ours meet. The taste of love
Way
is
better.
sweet when hearts aren't like ours meet. Down in the flame bed, I will burn. Ring of fire, ring of fire, ring of fire, ring of fire, I'm fired up. Love is a burning thing. It makes it firing right. Bound by wild desire, yeah. I fell into the ring of fire. Oh, baby, I fell in the burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down in the flame where I will burn. Ring of fire, 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 ring of fire.
Pretty happy with this. Just look at levels here.
but while inside I fell into the ring of fire. I fell into the burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. Burn, 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 ring of fire, ring of fire.
Uh-oh. Why can't I double click in the timeline now? All right, what did we change in Reaper again now? Hey, where's my lanes? Yeah, something's weird here. Roller display. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna render this. That drive's not plugged in. I'm gonna go plug it back in. I'm really disturbed at the computer performance right now. I really don't know what's going on. Sucks, man. It's really slowing me down. I don't think I can mix on that Crucial SSD at all. I might take it home and try and see if I can't make it work on one of the Macs. Okay, so this is gonna be Nirvana 5X Slack Key Lounge 2 526. Yeah, see, I'm way behind, man. More than a month behind. Selection. Look how slow this is. 1 times real time. Sheesh. See if YouTube will let me sign in. It's probably gonna be a pain. I mean, there's just so many problems. Really frustrating, man. Oh yeah, thank you. Oh man, this YouTube autoplay thing is driving me bonkers. Okay, let's see. What is this? Priest of Metal. Baruch. Very good sound. Great job on the song. Drummer's timing is perfect. Awesome. This video. Let's see. How was this? I hit my phone. Sorry. Hold on a second. Hello? Okay. See. So this doesn't look like it's going any slower on this particular SSD drive than it is on my internal drive. We'll see what happens when I have to zoom and stuff, but I tried putting a couple things into Gemini and I saw some problems that I might be able to, things I might be able to change. Let's move everything up real quick. I'm going to use my template for this. This is Jabari, his jazz thingy. Interesting. What's going on here? Wait a second. This template doesn't look right. Oh, this is just the drum trigger template. Shoot. All right, something. I'm doing something wrong. My project template must be wrong. Hold on. Sorry, let me take this out. I know I have something newer in here. Oh boy, I'm doing something very wrong. It's been. Oh, I just deleted my video track. I didn't want to do that. Okay, I need you to build those peaks. Crap. Build peaks for selected items. Run. I swear I didn't have that picked. All right, so that's just my trigger template. Okay, so I have HB default mixing template with triggers, and that's showing older than this one. I wonder if I have to update. I wonder why that is. Why would this be modified later than this? I'm going to use this one right here and see if that's what I think it is. That's how long I've done this. Like, just being away for a week really slowed me down. Okay. HB default mixing template with triggers, but see, that contact is newer. Man, I don't know. Let's see what happens here. I might replace. The trigger tracks with something. But I think this is right. This is what I've been using. I don't know if Bobo's on this one. I'm excited to start taking guitar lessons with one of the guys from the Rig Talk forum, Tech Death. He I just want to learn how to move around the neck the way all these jazzers and blues guys do. The same guys who are always asking me questions about technical stuff on guitar, but I can't do what they do. Oh, there's no guitar this time. Interesting. Okay. Start getting rid of tracks. This building peaks pretty fast. I did do a couple performance enhancements. Let's see if I wonder if that fixed some stuff. There's no Bobo today, so there's no giant jazz. Oh, this is Lindsay, skate park mom's dad, playing bass, upright bass here, and Dehan playing drums. I think Elliot Maker's there on trumpet, and flugel. I guess that's something different. Remember when I used to do all the scam baiter calls online on the stream? I'm getting some fake Department of Transportation scam texts, so I'm thinking of maybe it'd be fun to do some of those again. But you know, I'm kind of over my head. Some of these scammers got crazy ability right now, so it may actually not be that smart of an idea. All right, so that did the peak building pretty quick. Let me see where the end of the night is. Hold on.
Can we hana ho again? Asking for a friend.
Thank you so much.
Actually, cool. All right, so that's the end. Let me see if I can't find where that is. This new thing, pin tracks to the top of a range view. That is very handy. All right. Hopefully this will line it up.
Have a great night. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night.
That's hard to hear.
Thank you guys so much. Have a great night. Thank you.
Yeah, it's froze up.
Good night. Thank you.
Now BBB told me, Beat by Bit, OG Reaper user. He told me that, I think he came from Justin, that you need to turn low resolution peaks on for video. I'm probably just going to turn the audio off completely for the. Let me see how this looks. Hold on, let's look at this. Yeah, lighting wasn't too good this night.
Thank you.
See how the sync looks.
Thank you guys so much. Have a great night. Thank you.
I think that's right. I like these ones where he features everybody. That's probably the best ones to use, I think. Then he's not on upright. Songs are so long. It's just mind-blowing. See how long this is. It's 10 minutes. I want to try and clean up 10 minutes of song. I don't know. Cool parts. Let me find one with the upright. Oh, and it's, yeah, it's one of his friends came by to play. Or two of his friends. Yeah. Let's get the special guests in here. How long is that going to be, though? 14 minutes. Oh, boy. Is that right? Doesn't seem like 14 minutes. Not sure. Don't really want to deal with a 14-minute song, but let this play for a second. I'll be right back. Man, it's pouring rain out there. I think I'm gonna. My dreams of riding the skate park today are gone. It's been a lot of days where I haven't ridden. I think there was 3 or 4 days in a row I didn't ride. I got to ride the warehouse half pipe for a little while the other day, but yesterday I got to ride the skate park, so that's the first time in a while. But I was gonna go out to the jumps today. I'm not sure. Okay, so. I don't know whether to put these guests on here or because that's a long one, man. Are they on here at any other time? I like that it's the upright. I mean, I don't care about this upright stuff, but it is kind of unique, It's neat to see. Let's do it. All right. So here we go. Did I just slow down my mouse? Okay, there we go. Let's take a look at the peaks. Show tracks that have receives. Okay, so here's the peak. We're looking at the kick. Okay. So I'm going to add 7 to that. Snare. So there's probably going to be a lot of tippy-tappy stuff on this, which is going to make the triggering impossible. Maybe not so bad. I mean, in 14 minutes, though, there's probably going to be a lot of crap going on. This is probably gonna be a problem. Toms probably gonna think I might add these in by hand, so this may not matter, but let's just see. Okay, I'm gonna add 13 decibels. Let's see what this guy has to say. Okay, that's getting 5. I'm going to turn on the high pass filters. We're going to check the cymbals. So this is hi-hat. So this needs quite a lot. It's like 24 dB, which I think is the max. Ride is not existent. I can't really see the drums in this video. Wow. Wait, where's the section I'm looking at? It's got to find him when he actually hits it. That may be a crash cymbal. Oh, it is. That's his left crash. Okay, I'm watching it right now. Okay, so same thing, 24 dB, man. Let's crank on that. Let's see what this is saying right here. Okay, close enough. Okay, so crash 2 is probably his actual ride, if there's a ride. He didn't have 2 crashes on. This should be a ride then. All right, so that's going to be 24 dB as well. Not sure how I'm going to lay this out. Maybe I should pan this a little bit more. I'll fight that, burn that bridge when I get to it. Okay, so I'm going to move these drums up to where they go in the template. Who's left? Okay. Bass. So this is going to be interesting. It's a stand-up bass. We're looking on the RMS meter here. See how Helix handles that. It's almost like it's got its own chorusing sound. All right, so that's about right size already, right volume already. Christina on the keyboard. Normally it's a lot of trouble with this resonance and mud with this keyboard, but since there's no guitar, I think it's going to actually be okay. I'm going to turn these up by 14. I think we should be about right. Yep. Okay, so that's good. Vocals. There's not really any vocals, but there could be, I mean, he does talk on here. That's trumpet. Now we might be throwing this in the AI thing, the stem separator. Let me get a level for this. Okay, so I'm going to turn that up by 14. Is that right? Do a separate track here. It's going to be a separate folder here. Be horns. There is no real vocals, but he does talk, you know. I think these might be Jabari students from the school he teaches at. I'm not sure. Let's see what this one is. Yes, sax. I'm not sure that Stem Roller can really clean this up well enough for what I need it to do. But there's probably gonna be Jabari talking, so I kind of want that. Let me see.
I think that's dead now. It's all right. So got some surprise special guests. I'm really excited to introduce these two gentlemen.
Okay, so I want to leave this.
Coming up. I believe. Good. Yeah. I want to bring up Kwame and Lucas. Big round of applause. We're gonna play the head of the tune, and then they're gonna jump in and.
See. He doesn't really talk. They don't really start until way later. Okay. So I'm not going to put that speaking intro in there. I'm not liking this. So you can't see the see how this has changed now. The marker thing. I think there's a preference though. There's do I right click it, ruler display, ruler lane manager, hide tempo. Yes, there's something about markers, about seeing the flags or not. Where was it? Maybe it's in options. Markers. Oh, wait. Was that it before? Hold on. Let me look on maybe. .65. I can no longer see the marker handles. How do I turn them back on? Let's see. I know there's a Reaper GPT thing. That might be the way. Right click. Right click on an empty area of the ruler where the timeline numbers are. Look for marker lane submenu. Oh man, this is definitely not working. Let me see if I can find this. I was able to find it last time, I think. Marker numbers missing. Right click ruler display, ruler lane manager. Check collapse lanes when ruler is too small. Oh, weird. I checked it and then it. I don't know. I don't care. It's working now. I'm just gonna leave it be. All right. Or change source properties. Disable audio. That should help. Zooming, but this actually it's working really good now. I'm not sure what the hell's going on. But... See what's going on here. Yes, trumpet. Okay, so where's Jabari's normal sax? Is it this? So I'm wondering if I should mess with this in stem roller or just let it ride. Is there going to be any talking at the end of this?
Thank you. Tina Socher, Rich Ray, Elliot Maker, The Dehan, and the Young Lions. Kwame. Where you at? Where do they go? Oh yeah, stand up, young man. There you go. Yes. And Lucas. Yeah. Okay. We got one more song for you.
Ooh, that is long. All right. I don't really need... Are these guys still going to the plate? Yeah. I'll put it in here with that. I don't really need the vocals going to the plate so much. The MC vocal. Okay. Hey, Maddie. I don't know if our storms are heading down to you or if your storm's headed to us, but man, it's been miserable. I missed 3 days, at least 3 days of riding. I think 4 days of riding. I got to ride the skate park yesterday, and I got to ride Secret Ninja Warehouse the day before. Got to ride with Colby Raha, of all people. That's pretty unreal. I didn't know he would be there. That's something else, man. Yeah, I spent my life with legends and celebrities. You know, I better not complain about that kind of thing at all, ever.
Thank you. Tina Socher, Rich Ray, Elliot Maker, The Dehan.
Oh, let me get the end of this again. That's dumb of me. So this is the end. And 14 minutes. Whew, I'm going to be dead soon. All right. Make sure I get these instruments at the right levels. Trumpet's right. Guess sax. Let's see. Put this up by 11. Okay. Guess trumpet. That's gonna be up here. Yeah, Maddie, I'm so close to just buying a Mac Mini and replacing all my Windows stuff with it. And I am a Windows person. I can't keep going like this with stuff freezing up and freaking out on me. So kind of nuts, man. really not sure if the like I keep saying, if stem roller will work with the saxophone. I kind of don't want to bother taking all that time to find out. I've just got to get cranking through things. I just don't have time to mess around with this anymore. I'm so far behind. Yeah, I'm not a Mac guy at all, man. But I bought that Mac Mini for my guitar pedal board project thing, and it has worked so well. And my Unreal Windows computer here is just, these Force Windows updates have crippled it, man. It's just so slow now. Like I just put a new, because you can't buy hard drives right now, so I paid way too much money for an SSD drive because I just didn't have the space because I'm so far behind. And I tried mixing off of it this morning, and it was just dragging. Like I couldn't put anything on the screen. It was just stuck. Man, I don't know, man. I'm so frustrated right now. And if I'm frustrated with this stuff, I'm not getting any work done. Like I shouldn't be spending my time trying to make things work. I need to work. It used to be that with the Mac stuff, I was struggling to get it to work because all these permissions and all that paranoia and all that. But I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. Well, we'll see what happens. But so far, this is actually working better now. So I'm not sure something changed. All right, so that's the right volume. Don't care about the MC volume. Crowd volume, that's the only thing that's left. So that's good. Guess you're gonna look at the drums. Really, by drums, I mean toms. Just go through them. We'll see how the snare behaves. It's probably not gonna. So, but we'll see. We shall see. That's a flam. Yeah, that's my M1 MacBook Pro just died a couple weeks ago. I replaced it with a M1, same chip, MacBook Air, but it only had 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gig SSD on it. And I thought, oh, that'll be fine because I just use it for doing the live recordings. But man, that 256 fills up way too fast. So I should have bought the 512, but it was the only one that was around on Marketplace was 15-inch, and my setup was already set up for my 13-inch one. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna get another. If another $300 Mac Mini shows up, I'm buying it, and I just gotta. How are you getting dual monitors out of that? Are you on a Mac Mini? I definitely need dual monitors. Yeah, for the desktop, I can use the external drive. But for the live one, it's kind of a pain. It's unreliable. Oh yeah, no, I definitely need dual monitors. I'm sure there's a way with the Mac Mini because right now I'm running 2 monitors on mine right now. One's on USB-C. That's the touch screen for my pedal board, and then I have it hooked up to a big monitor at home so I can edit it at the same time, and it's seeing both screens. All this flim flams trying to kill me. I should be adding dynamic stuff to here, but it takes forever. No, it's sad being lazy about this, but that works. I don't know. Is he getting a tom here? He is. Let's see how hokey that sounds. That sounds fine. Any excuse to drink is a thing in Hawaii. And then, there's this thing at Americans that they're all obsessed, or a lot of them are obsessed with alleged Irish lineage. And so we have a whole bunch of Irish themed bars here in Hawaii. Anna O'Brien's, something O'Brien's, and other O'Brien's. Yeah, Australians have a legit It's legit, right? You have a actual claim to that stuff because whenever the English got tired of having Irish around, they just sent them to Australia, right? That was what that place was made for. And there's some affinity because for how much influence the Irish have had in the world, in wars and in the making of especially of making of America. It's crazy how small the actual population of Ireland was. Still is, but I mean during the time when the 1800s and everything, and so that was kind of like the guys in Kauai are like, man, there's not really much more people in Ireland than there are on our tiny island, and they made this huge impact on the world. Pretty interesting. I'm about half done with the toms. We'll see if the snare and kick are working okay. I'm sure they'll be okay-ish, and the crowd can get most of it. It's not like rock where it's so super important, but they like their little subtleties in the jazz stuff, so triggering's not always that good for those kind of drums. Or even like this, there's little flim-flam things. It's going to sound too much with the triggers at one dynamic level. And I really, if this was for a studio album or something, I'd take the time and I'd get every one of these right. Maybe not even trigger any of it. Might just keep recording until I get what we like. Especially on a jazz album. But since this isn't, and since this is something I do as a favor to the local bands, no, I'm gonna move through this as quick as I can. See, but like that slidey thing, man, that's not gonna sound right when it's triggered. This too. This can be too much. Well, if I have to, I'll boost. I don't care. I know it's always cut, don't boost. Always cut, never boost. If boosting it makes it sound right, I don't give a crap, man. I don't care if I have to put 24 dB in there. I'm fine with it. I'm there to modify the sound if I'm doing something, so I do not have any issue with turning it up instead of down ever. If I'm trying to really keep like a really natural sound, I might look at, hey, why is it that I need to boost it this much? But yeah, I'm not worried at all. I wonder, what were you seeing? Were you seeing like some pretty, you know, the reason we make that drum EQ plugin? Jack, let me throw it on this track real quick. Drum EQ. So right here, you can see that's the resonant peak right there. Right, so I'm gonna that's my high pass. Oops. Sorry. Tune right there. So I'm actually gonna put a second octave on there. I need to make this draggable. So a very good chance I'm either going to crank the hell out of this frequency right here, or turn it down. If I was trying to get for a really natural sound and just enhancing it. I mean, this is the whole reason we do this on this plugin. You might boost the hell out of something up here so that you can give the illusion of a lot of low end when you're playing it back on an iPhone speaker or something. Not that I'm using drum EQ on this one, but that's why we made that plugin that way. I'm not sure about this. Oh, that should be okay. The end. That's it. Mute this. This should be. Well, let's see how this is. Well, I'm sure. Hold on. Just because somebody's going to pull this up. Actually, the way the boost works, there is going to be a different kind of phase penalty than it is for a cut. But yeah, what's coming out of the speakers, right? That's what matters. Well, actually, they can argue about that, but yeah, it's the same. It's the same as boosting it. C minor, sorry, A minor is C major. Come at me. A minor is C major. And I'm gonna boost. Boost. Really like that hearing the notes and the finger noise and stuff, but I bet they don't. Let me try this instead. think that's pretty good. Let me take a look at levels.
Thank you. Tina Socher, Rich Ray, Elliot Maker, The Dehan, and the Young Lions. Kwame. Where you at? Where do they go? Oh yeah, stand up, young man. There you go. Yes. And Lucas. Yeah.
Let's just mix this. One more. Closer to catching up. It's going to be video for Slack Key. Going to end up in videos and finals. Jabari and special guests. Slack Key. 2/11/26. All right. Let's see what else we got here. $2.11. What's next? 2:15. That was that Frank show. That was some interesting stuff. And that guy seems to have a lot of money. I should probably make that one really good. Ken, they had the Siddhartha thing a couple weeks ago. That and we got to get right. Young band, I think it was like their third show, tried to do an Iron Maiden song. It turned out about how you'd expect, but I like that they tried it, man. That's some ambition, and hopefully that's a good sign. It is a good sign to me. I'll be mixing that one, I think. I people will probably take exception with it, especially Iron Maiden purists, but too bad. awesome that little kids tried to do that. That's going to take a while. All right. I think I'm going to get off of here. I got some other stuff to do. We'll probably see you guys later. Hopefully I'm going to get closer to catching up. 2:15 is actually not that far. That's like a month. So if I can get Frank's one done today, if I can, I'll get back on that in a bit. But I'm going to take off right now. I'll see you guys later.